So in the moment, they just conducted the election for the local government.
They did not just conduct it.
2 months ago.
They did not just conduct elections for local government.
Now, for instance, in Oyigbo local government, they have not set up the flood committee. And we've continued to remind the chairman to set up a committee. A few days ago, I spoke with him. He said he's going to do that in a very short time. Because the state working committee said, like you said, they need to interface with the local government flood committee. They have continued to say that it's a tripartite arrangement, federal and state and local government. So I think it's also a reminder call to the executive chairman of Oyigbo local government to set up flood management control and prevention committee at the local government level to enable them interface with the state government, share data, informations, and all that with them.
What about the relief materials that was said? Because I know that the state flood committee had said relief materials will be distributed. Oyigbo was one, Okpute, I think, as another local government, and some others that were supposed to receive. And at the time, we got reports that some materials were being distributed. Has Oyigbo received materials yet?
Well, as to the best of my knowledge, Oyigbo local government have not received relief material. We only we went through a press statement where the state flood committee said they'll be visiting Oyigbo local government on the 19th, if I heard very well, to maybe to give the relief materials to the flood victims. But make no mistake about this. Beyond relief materials, the people of Oyigbo local government, those who are affected by this devastating flood, are yearning for permanent solution. We recommended structural and non-structural approach in mitigating, managing and controlling the flood situation.
Clearly, houses would have to be destroyed. That's what it means, because you said some of them were built perhaps wrongly.
I am not saying they have not done visibility study to look at it. Now, it is for the State Management Committee, Ministry of Environment, and some other relevant agencies, urban planning, to come together and look at what can be done swiftly, quickly, to mitigate the flooding. If there are people who have built in what you could call waterways, you discuss with them, remove those buildings, so that if you want to do drainage, what would not work with
flash floods happening in Falga and Obiakpo. Go to the Odili area. There are many houses that are owned by the
high and mighty.
So, and they've not been able to afford them. There are churches that are built on waterways in this local government and others that have not been. They are. You can name it. So, yes. Are you confident that if it comes to that, there is a will to do that?
Of course, the people are looking for solution. If government have a proper discussion with those who could maybe they identify as those who built in waterways, they can discuss with them, remove those properties, and solve the problem once and for all. And places that are low hill area, if they can build dams like it was built in Akwa Ibom and some other areas that will receive this water, they build it. Set up a drainage system master plan project for Oyigbo Urban City Center, because they know, every state governor in Rivers State knows that Oyigbo is densely populated. So why is it that there is no urbanization plan for the local government, especially the urban city center? So that is the reason why the infrastructure is in a deficit form.